Hamatsu! It's the Elite Wire Christmas show!
Hi, this is Centoporia. You send all your mail. And here there's not just dogs, but it's a pretty quiet neighborhood, I guess. Send me more mail! This is the Christmas show.
パパの帰りが早くなる。ファニー。
新静岡センター3階。
時が磨き上げた本物を見通す眼差し。菊池シニアグラス。
子供といろんな話をしたい。だから私は朝日新聞。
確かなニュースをナイスショットで。
100% 素敵な男性と 100% 素敵な女性に出会いをプレゼント。メンバーズフォーラム県民200%クラブ。
こんにちは、本郷先生。はい。
エリックさんは素晴らしい生徒です。
ダメはダメですと思う。いえ、どうもありがとう。メリークリスマス言ってください。
クリスマスおめでとう。
はい、ドイツに
声前なくて
もう一度ください。難しくない？
Here we are in Hamamatsu. Now, Hamamatsu means pine beach. Actually means like beach pine, but around the other way. Hamamatsu. And we live in the prefecture called Shizuoka, which means the Pleasant Hills. It's pretty nice. Where am I right now? I'm in a sushi bar right across the street from the school. And so today, in this special Christmas special given by Eric, I want to show you something that happens with the normal Japanese life, like everybody does housework. I live in a pretty standard Japanese apartment, which means I have to do a lot of very interesting Japanese. Like cleaning up the futon. We're stuffing the futon into the closet. Vacuuming the tatami mat. I hate this thing. Or doing the laundry. Now look at this washing machine. Here's a lesson in the washing machine. You have to turn this over to make certain the water can go in okay. You can add suds in, or you can put in your laundry there. Okay, stop it. Whirlpool go! Watch it go! I love that sound. Sometimes I spend like 5 or 10 minutes just watching the wash go. Look at it go! And also, we have the spacious airplane bathroom of Japan. Western-style toilet seat, but 2 settings on the toilet. River and big, in case you're doing anything big. There's big. And then here we have our shower. I can spray you if I want to. And I have hot water, but I have to turn on a setting over here and turn on the gas. Oh, and here is river. Look at river. Ah, it's like a river. Two different settings, 2 different things to do. Always remember, to turn off the gas in case there's ever an earthquake. Could be an earthquake or any other type of disaster. And then as soon as your laundry is done, it's time for the spin cycle. You just stuff this thing right down into this little tube here. Just stuff it right in there, all sudsy and everything. Oops, there's not enough room. Funny how that always happens. You stuff it anyway. Stuff it. Do I have any socks down there? That's cold. And then, our favorite thing, the spin cap. And you put the spin cap right on top so that your clothes don't fall out. Put this down, set it for 5 minutes, and away you go. Hold on. Let's see, there it goes, spinning away. Right in there. Let's try it again. Spin, 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 spin. No. Oops. And presto, it's dry.
And then, while you're waiting for your clothes to spin dry, you go out and look at the view and say, my, but doesn't Japan have a lot of laundry?
ママに優しいサイズです。カルタスセダン ST の誕生。
セダンでスズキ。
9日10日はカルタスフルラインナップフェアへ。
テニスを始めた。醤油は薄塩に変えた。美味しさ金ラベル。
サンビス薄塩醤油金ラベル。
かみさんに感謝。
サンビシ
ボランティアじゃねえぞ。
アンジーボランティアコンマ89ツアー11月28日静岡市民文化会館10ホールで開催。チケットはスミヤ本店チケット所長ほかプレイガイドで発売中。
極めた者同士が一体となって本物の味わいが引き出される。ピュアペースト&ルーダから香り高くコク深くハウス・ザ・カリー。
今カメラはここまで進化した。最新鋭カメラが一堂にラインナップ。89日本カメラショー、ただいま松坂屋静岡店で開催中。美味しいシチューが待っています。ハウスのシチューです。
Best place to Japan. Please come and see. So please go and see Hamamatsu in Japan.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Teacher.
Uh-huh.
Sorry?
Of course.
Merry Christmas for your parents.
Today, thought I'd do something a little bit new and share their experience with you. Today, we're gonna buy rice.
だからね、よくこのほらね、なんか日本が排他的だって言うけれども、そういう意味じゃなくてね、日本の伝統とか常日頃のね、私たちの生活の数字にこういうのを大いにね、紹介してもらえる。それと私が希望するのは、あなたたちの国でできたいろいろ台所用品なんか買っても、日本語で日本字で説明書が書いてない。あれはどういうことですか？日本のものが外国へ行った時に横文字でみんな説明書きはしてあります。
わかります。
わかるでしょ？だから
ちょっと
だから外国の製品を ね、台所用品私たちはキッチン用品そういうものを買うときに買ったら中を見たらみんな横文字で書いてある。それじゃあ私らも使い方がわからない。それじゃあ買えないと。いくらいい製品でも買いづらいと。それから故障した場合にどこへそれを直しにやればいいんだが、そういう説明がしてない、ね、だからそういうものもたとえね、一般生活のこれっぱかのことでもそういうふう小さいことでもそれが山となるんだから積も積もれば、ね、だからそういうこともアメリカさんにしてもイギリスさんにしてもどちらにしてもそういう努力をしてもらって日本へ、ね、日本の製品を売った場合にね、サービス潰れた時はこういうっていうふうに全部書いてある。そういうのはね、そういうこればかの努力でも積み重ねによって大きいんだからそういう努力をねしてほしいと思う。
OK、ここへどちらはいいですか？どちらお米はいいですか？
お米はね、つきたてでいいと思います。
そのお米はどちらはいいですか？
そうね、
これは
これはね、みんな銘柄米でみんな美味しいのです、これは。だけれどもこれが結局向こうのもので、こちらはいろいろにブレンドしてあるからお値段も安い。そういうことは言え悪いじゃ悪いで遠くにやっぱりちょっとしたのが
OK、5キロいります。
5キロですか？はい。そうね。これが
どちら好きですか？
柔らかい方が好き。
はい。
ね、柔らかくて粘りのある方が好き。
はい。たくさん好き。
たくさん好き。ほらね、これは。
これね、
これかこれ。これが3025円。
はい。
これが2835円。取れた場所によって多少違います。
OK、それは食べたい。
はい、ありがとうございます。打ってくれる？
全部です。はい。面白い。
これはサービス。
はい。Look, eggs. Understood absolutely everything that woman said. So allow me to translate. She said, "Ice ray is ray ericious day. Rees pay, I bay, unway, undred hay, eros k." Now, 5 kilos of rice is a lot of rice. How long could it last me? Forever. 11 pounds of rice, and it costs just under $20. A good buy it is, especially when you added 10 eggs.
アメリカに
自分のどこを見たらいいですか？
どこ
What place do I see?
Right there.
Light.
Mm-hmm.
Lightning.
そ そこ。
どこ見ればいい？
はい。
はい。
どうぞ。
どうも。よろしく。どうですか？
はい。OK。
はい。
どうぞ。
どうぞ。エリックさんのお父さんお母さんどうぞよろしく。
板さん、どこのお味噌？
はい、山高のだし入り味噌、高級割烹仕立てです。
山高のだし入り味噌、高級割烹仕立て。
Of course, you know, the main reason that we're here is to teach English. And it is amazing what a teacher will do to get his kids to learn a new language.
I sing better than she sings. I sing better than she does. I sing better than she. It's true. Do 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 do. She sings worse than I sing. She sings worse than I do. She sings worse than I. It's true. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three, four. One, two, three, four.
We study harder than they study. We study harder than they do. We study harder than they do.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They study more like we study. They study.
Those guys are terrific. I didn't even ask them to sing. They just did it on their own. But you know, not all classes are quite so easy. For one thing, you're never quite sure who's going to show up.
Oh, how come?
But today is a small class.
Just you?
Me and Mr. Yoshiyama will come here. But Mr. Mabuchi is absent because he went on to.
He went on a trip.
Mr. Onome.
Mr. Jung?
John. Mr. Onome Kinzo.
Oh, Kinzo.
Kinzo has gone already.
Part of the biggest challenge, as we teachers have, is teaching children. Now, it's a basic theory of language teaching that a personal feeling of confidence is important for someone to learn a second language. Now, notice in this feature that with one of our star teachers here, Elizabeth, how the boys exude attitude and confidence, and the girls are overcome with timidness. The 9-year-old boys are so cocky that they need to be taught a few manners. Meanwhile, the girls can't even tell me a simple hello. Add a strong female American figure like Elizabeth to the picture and, well, you'll get the idea. Today's lesson is the American Thanksgiving.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks. 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 Giving. Giving. Thanksgiving. Louder. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Ugly, stupid bird. That's a turkey. Everybody, turkey. 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 Turkey say gobble gobble. Gobble gobble. Gobble gobble. Gobble gobble. Gobble gobble. Gobble gobble. Yeah, they always say turkey. Gobble gobble. Thanksgiving turkey. Everybody. Thanksgiving. Giving. Turkey. Giving. Giving. Here. Giving. Giving. Thanksgiving turkey. Please. Ah, nine. You don't go grab it. You say please. 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 Yeah, that's it. Please. Please. Oh, thank you. Now I've got two. There you go. Body, feathers, tail, wing, head, gobble gobble. That's the gobble. Repeat. Eric. You want that one? Everybody, Eric. Say Eric. Eric. Dozo. Eric. 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 All right, that is Eric. Okay? Everybody, hello, Eric. John, hello, Eric. Not with the scissors. You're going to hurt somebody. Hello, Eric. Thank you. Hello, Eric. Go on. You like to talk? Hello, Eric. Gobble, gobble. Hello, Eric. Gobble, gobble. Go on. Go on. Go tell Eric hello. Go on. Hello, Eric. Gobble, gobble. You want gobble, gobble? Gobble, gobble. Hello, Eric. Now, hello, Eric. Hello, Eric. Hello. Will you ask, please? Hello, Eric. Go on. Hello, Eric. Did that sound anything intelligible? No? Okay. Hello, Eric. Hello. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. This class kills me.
Of course, when the kids show spirit, that's when working with them can be quite sad.
Merry Christmas! Hey! Hey!
先生何ビデオ撮ってんの？ねえ。
ねえ。
私だよ。
そうですね。
なんで足なの？
な？
なんで足なのって聞いてんの？
本当？
あ、これで。
お。
ピーピー。
すごい。Hi, Marty. Merry Christmas, Marty. Tomoya. Tomoya.
Have a nice weekend.
Thank you. You too.
一郎次の栄養補給にリポビタン D 梨のマークの大正製薬の製品です。
PM スーパーライト。
Llévelo usted, señorito, que no vale más que un real. Cómprele usted este
斜めの日が差している。愛する人がいる。しかし今は一人だ。メローネスが香っている。 AGF マキシム。
街の遊撃手いすゞジェミニー。
Now for your Christmas entertainment, here's my boss, Kiyokawa-san.
Okay.
Hey? Music? Yeah, from here. This side is good.
One more time.
One more time. Here is daikon. What?
All right.
Time to make a Japanese Christmas breakfast. Helping me out is my neighbor and fellow teacher, Carolyn Quarterman. Yes, it's a Christmas morning in Shizuoka Prefecture. It's right about there, I think. And so, what are we going to do on a Christmas morning? While you folks are eating your pecan rolls and drinking your coffee and having your fruit compote, we're going to make Japanese Christmas breakfast. Now, every Japanese Christmas begins with a special meal. A meal consisting of course, rice, which will go in here, the rice cooker. Also, we're gonna make miso, made from this kind of gunk. It's kind of brown and looks like charcoal gunk. A carrot, Japanese noodles known as soba. See, it says right there, soba. Some dashi, which is some sort of fish goop that you put into the miso. And tofu. Accompanying our lovely little breakfast will be seaweed and crunchies. These are the Japanese crunchies. Mmm. And of course, no Japanese meal is complete without green.
This is Carolyn's son, my neighbor, and she's going to teach you how to make rice.
Okay. Now we make 1 cup of rice for each person that's going to eat. Okay, 1. 2. Now we have to wash the rice just in case there's monsters in it. Fill the rice cooker with water to the number 2 line for 2 servings. Right there. Okay. Now cooker and just let it sit for a half an hour before we do anything. Hello again, it's a half an hour later. Now, we plug our rice cooker in.
Now for our Christmas miso, it's very important to start with the miso. Take just a spoonful, about this much. Like most foreigners, you kind of guess. If you want, you can roll it into a ball. And put it into the pot, like that. Fill the pot up with some water. And then, if I can find a place, kitchen counters of Japan are a little small. You can add tofu. Appetizing. Noodles. And carrots. But don't forget the dashi. That's this stuff right here. Open it up and you will find, yes, another packet of something. I'm not exactly certain what this is. I really don't know. But it's not miso without it, so you've got to use it. Let's see if we can show you what's inside. They look like little fish pellets. Can you see them there? In there? Right there? That's what that dashi is. Anyway, we're going to put it into our soup. And we're ready to go. And just a little while later, a meal fit for any Christmas breakfast. Itadakimasu! Oishii.
Oishii.
Now just remember, Dad, that one cannot make good rice without doing this. Bat, bat, bat. Bat, 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 bat.
努力と工夫のうまさです。不要背麺とホイコーロー麺、新しいカップヌードルチャイナ。
ヒロシの上司がお見えになるっていうのに黄ばみ取れなかったわ。私が妻の愛情で洗ってみますわ。母親の私が洗ってもダメだったのよ。
私にはアリエールがあるもん。
アリエールは世界初のシミ探知成分配合。どうしても残ってしまう黄ばみまできれいにします。
あら、また新しいの買ったんでしょ。
違うのにね。
キレイさありありアリエール B&D です。
マイルドの合言葉ラーク。
成功です。This is Kochi, the weightlifting coach and owner of the gym where I go. I love him, and he pays an incredible amount of attention to me and my lifting partner, Anna. But going to the gym is more than just seeing this peaceful man. The walk is something really special.
Ohayo gozaimasu. Hi. Oh, we don't see record players in America in gomi piles. And so it's very interesting for my parents. I'm making a cassette for my parents. So it's very different. My mother will think it's funny. First, we can stop at Four Seasons to make certain the school hasn't blown away. can walk around the neighborhood to make certain the neighborhood hasn't blown away. Can you believe it? A television set in the crash. We found things like phonographs and VCRs and even a few small children from time to time. And we tend to pick up anything that looks good, except for maybe the children. Oh, this is Sanaruko, Lake Sanaruko, the same Sanaru in Sanarudai. And this is on the way to Kochi's place. It's quite nice. I'm sorry. It's quite nice! For these mirrors, otherwise you couldn't see around corners. Whew, those mirrors are a vital part of Japanese life, I swear. Japanese industry, it's gotta be polymer, because there's plastic. On the walk to Kochi's, I love this place. It's a little coffee house where a cup of coffee costs 9,900 yen. That's about $70. Why so much? Well, if you drink the coffee and you want to pay 9,900 yen, you get to keep the coffee set. This road here epitomizes traveling in Japan because it's a constant fight for space. I'm on the side of the road and these cars are mad at me because I haven't gone over very much. But look, this is just a really dangerous road to be walking on your way to Kochi's. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Hopefully I won't get killed. Some kids are hams. Certainly one of the most interesting things to come by on your way to seeing Kochi is this little elementary school. It's here that around this time, it's about 10 minutes past 10 in the morning, where they line up to go back to class following recess. other interested spectators. Finally, this is the Wago Gym. You see this? It says Training Center Wago. That's here. The Wago Gym, where all the cool people go and where people get to be big. And when I finally get there, Kochi is there for every need. And even my boss shows up every now and then. This is my other boss, Bill. And I think he likes it when I'm there because it's the only time of the week he ever gives me a chance to say, get a grip.
Wait, cut. Today, so you take a breath and you get it off, and then you take a, and you kind of, anyway, you let it down to your chest, and as soon as it hits your chest, you explode.
Okay.
Second time. Good. The right thing. And this one. Go. 121 pounds.
難しい。And greatly one of the coolest people here is Anna. She hates being filmed. But that's okay, here she is. She's going to lift 40 kilos.
Here.
Yeah. But seriously, folks. 1, 2, 3. Good. Show us your t-shirt. K's Inc. We are the world. Life is very wonderful. No, life is wonderful. Very club. Not bad.
Life is wonderful.
After a workout and after a hard day's play, what do you do for nightlife? Well, there isn't a whole lot. One place you can go is a place like this. This is a sushi bar. A sushi bar where a lot of people may be going on Christmas night or Christmas Eve. And what do you get out of the sushi bar? Well, you can get something like this.
Hey, manguro.
How much?
How much? それは?
サーモン。
サーモン. Oh, いい。
イカ。
イカ。
サバ。
サバ。
サバ。タコ。
タコ。
エビ。
エビ。
ツメイカ。
ツメイカ。ああ。
鳥貝。
鳥貝。
数の子。
数の子。
シャコ。
シャコ。
赤貝。
赤貝。
This is tuna. And this is squid here. I don't know quite what this is. I think it's eel. Is it? What is this?
I don't know.
I don't know what this is. That's okay. And this is sea eel. This is what is actually sushi. There's a little cucumber right in the middle there. This is egg right there. The egg. This is shrimp. And this is octopus. And this is some ginger. You pour soy sauce into this little cup and some mustard. You turn it all around. Take some chopsticks. I don't know what chopsticks are. And a meal fit for a king. A little green tea, and you're off. But apart from that, what else is there to do at night in Hamamatsu?
The place you can go to if you want a night out is to a love motel. These serve a very specific purpose here in Japan. There's such a cry for space that many parents need to get away from their kids for a little while. For God knows what. But you can go to a place like this, and you pay by the hour. Good fun, and very necessary. You can go to McDonald's for a hamburger. I guess it's called McDonald's hamburger here with drive-through. The Japanese love their lights. They close the doors at 10 o'clock, but they love their lights. And silly me, I didn't have to buy my rice like that. I could have bought it from the vending machine. But actually, I think I'll go home. It's time for my favorite tea.
完全に戻りました秋ノ島。大野国の右は殺されています。秋ノ島出る。秋ノ島の勝ち。大野国3敗。
3敗でも何敗でもね、負ける負け方が良くないですね。昨日にしましても今日にしましても、体重を減らすということは絶対これいいことではないんですね。ちょっとやる。
60年名古屋場所以来4年ぶり3回目の優勝を狙います。東前頭2枚目秋ノ島、大野国と小錦に勝ち3勝3敗5の星。横綱大関陣の中ではこの北天佑が一番対戦成績が悪く、過去は北天佑の5勝1敗です。北天佑がもろ出し、上手を切れました。秋ノ島、北天佑で首投げ、秋ノ島の勝ち。
いや、秋が綺麗にこの首投げ決まりましたね。はい、相撲の流れとかで言ったらですね、北天佑がね、もう勝ったと思ったと思いますよ。
そうですね。
土俵際でね、当たりはまあ五分ですよね。その後ね、左の上手を取るんですけども、これ切られます、大関に。はい、これでね、肩まで入るんですよ。はい、頭をつけてですね、大関が。それで寄っていくところをですね、もう捨て身の首投げっていうところですね。
しかしこの首投げがよく決まるんですよね。
腰が重いしですね、体が柔らかいんですよね。
なるほど。大関北天佑に土がつきました。
負けた北天佑は何が何だか分からなかった、ああなったら行くしかなかった、相撲は良かった、良いところを自信にしたいねとこう話しておりました。さあこれが通算800回目の土俵になります。東の張り出し横綱大野国は2日目から3連敗、苦しい土俵を務めています。あとは開き直りの精神しかありません。西前頭筆頭の水戸泉、琴ヶ梅に敗れた1敗だけ、左四つになればチャンスは十分にあります。左四つです。上手で振り回した水戸泉、左を巻き替えた大野国寄ります。水戸泉懸命になって残す、水戸泉残す、上手が切れた大野国、巻き替えた大野国も下ろし、両突き落とし、突き落とし大野国の勝ち。
この相撲もね、大変見応えがありました。最初はですね、水戸泉がですね、右の上手をね、肩越しに取りましてね、なんとかこう四つになりにいってですね、横綱を慌てさせましたよね。右へ回りましてね、上手の方に、ここでぐっと左を差し込むんですよ。でこの寄っていくとこね、よく残しましたよね。もうつま先でこらえましてですね。
本当ですね。これ大野国の上手が切れます。真っ赤にいきますね。
真っ赤にいきます。これがね、水戸泉はね、こう出るしかないですよね。
これ上手。
天地敢总的西穷打死我老兵，你要越过了我断。都对吧？我儿虽然年幼无知，并非不孝之辈，也能打死你死，发个求相差。呀呀呸！听我胆敢来向我便你动，自星星最靠天君。不是三颗八的也是仙，三颗盐水万年。陈长过
キャバな正体を隠して普段はおとなしくてな。
ごちゃごちゃ言ってねえでさっさと動け。
マミ待ってくれマミ。
そういうあなたは何なの？早く行け。
待ってくれマミ。マミ。
あなたの凝ったところにツボティップエレキ版 A。
ミツカンスで
手巻きだしおいしいくち
花たけだか
花たけだか
花たけだか。
ミツカンスでどうぞ。
土曜日は手巻きの日。
12代
代将軍の隠し子竹丸と大棚の女将お千代に非常な殺しの集団が迫り、恐るべき東人憲法が襲いかかった。彼らを守る殺走水木信吾の剣、風雲渦巻く大攻防戦、切腹覚悟の遠山が将軍御前で桜吹雪の大勝負を打つ。名奉行遠山の金さん2時間スペシャル江戸城大騒乱将軍と女天一望、どうぞお楽しみに。
うまいものを見ると菊正が欲しくなり、辛口の菊正を飲むとうまいものが食いたくなる。すっきり辛口菊正。
この名がうまさだ。
Don't be upset.
Kathy is upset because David didn't come home last night. He was out with his co-workers, celebrating the success of the American Fair.
Hello. Feel better now?
Well, now that the fair is over, it looks like peace will return to their home once again. I think it's about time for them to spend some time together and enjoy life in Japan. So, Kathy and David have decided to take a short trip to Kamakura. Kamakura is a natural fortress, protected by mountains and the sea. Kamakura was the base for Japan's first warrior government, known as the Kamakura Shogunate, starting in the late 12th century.
Oh, let's go see that temple over there. It's beautiful.
800 years of history. Isn't that something?
Wow, but it's really beautiful.
Along with Kyoto and Nara, Kamakura is one of the oldest cities in Japan. Many ancient shrines and temples are still standing here.
Look, it's huge.
Wow, it's beautiful. Oh, look, information board is right over there. Let's go check it out. The bronze statue of Amita Buddha Daibutsu, or Great Buddha, was cast in 12...
Daibutsu. Dai means big or great, so Butsu means Buddha.
すいません、写真撮ってください。
いいですよ。
大仏様も一緒にお願いします。
With the Daibutsu in the background.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Cheese! Cheese!
Oh, just... すいません。写真撮ってるんです。
いいですか？はい、
チーズ。
もういいですか？はい、ありがとうございます。私たちも行きませんか？
いいですね。
Difficult? Well, I'll tell you. It ain't the cruddy weather. It ain't the language, and it ain't the food. But what it is what surrounds the food.
Times 150 is what?
Those are about, those melons, they're about...
No, not in dollars, I'm thinking 2,000 times 150.
Not quite sure. 300,000.
They spent well over $300,000 just on melons for the wedding.
300,000 yen.
Yeah.
300,000 yen for melons at the wedding.
Yeah, because at each place you get gifts from the couple, and we got melons, we got cookies, and I got a clock, and a few people would get different things. But everybody got.
So what's the hardest thing about living in Japan? It's this sort of thing. The wrapping. The Japanese love wrapping. And especially if it's plastic. First, when you go to the store to buy anything, for example cookies, you get this plastic wrap. Even if there's only one item inside. Today, of course, it's cookies. Then you get a box, and that's not so bad, except inside the box you have another great big plastic wrap, and inside you've got a bunch of individually wrapped cookies. Like a bunch. Just thousands of them. Now this is something that really tars my hide. This is such an un-energy conscious country, and they're burning all these plastic things into the air. I just don't understand. And this is so impractical. I don't need it, and I love cookies. So I contribute to the problem, making the whole situation even worse. Now the thing is, there are two things that could happen. One, Japan could abandon all of this cookie wrapping and save the ozone layer, or if they did that, I swear 30% of their gross national product would go right down the drain and the polymer factories would close. It's time to go. As I leave you, I want you to enjoy some of the faces that make Japan such an interesting place. Later.
Merry Christmas. Japanese.
これが結局向こうの
Merry
今来てるに昨日スコーリング
170秒。
ありがとう。
わかります？
うんふん。
Best fingers. Your parents.
あ
そう言ってください。
あ、ありがとうございました。
May I begin?
うんふん。
Hello? Merry Christmas to you. I'm in the class of your son. I envy you that you have such a good, nice son. He told us about your state, and now I'm an enthusiastic fan of Texas State.
That.
なんで？
どうぞ。
大丈夫？
OK。いい。
遊びに行くの？お友達と？いいね。嬉しいね。
Such a good, nice son.
エリックさんの世話をしています。エリックさんにお世話になります。
ありがとう。Son, do I look good today?
Yes, very good.
Mr. and Mrs. Dwyer, we love your son. He's a delightful and
young man.
And
Johnny, no.
Ta-da.
Drink, Anna. No, it isn't. What is it?
Paul Carey says, when I work up a sweat, I drink sweat.
I envy you that you have such a good, nice son. Such a good, nice son. Such a good, nice...
Oh, actually, let me focus on you first.
But you don't have a cap on. I mean, you have a cap on.
No wonder I couldn't see anything. Okay, now hold up the white thing.